Good morning. I'm up early as I'm taking Carol for an appointment. I think I need to do something with this first. Don't know what I did last night. Anyway, we'll see you later. Just back from taking Carol. We've been shopping and this little lady's waiting. Howie was first to arrive on the overnight camera. And then ChipChip had returned, bless her heart. Jimmy was next to arrive. He's taking a dog treat as I'd left some dog treats out there as well. And then we have Jimmy to the left and Teeny came into the garden at the same time. Jimmy left and Teeny was there eating from the bowl. Howie then came back again as well. His coat is looking so much better, especially when he turns round here. And JJ turned up. I'd put some of the gravy from the stew I had out, minus any onions. I did pickle them out first. Jimmy then came back again. Jimmy was actually around for quite some time. Tiny then made an appearance. It's always lovely to see her. And then Teeny was back again. ChipChip also came back, bless her heart. JJ then turned up. And Jimmy was back again. Visibility then got bad due to the rain, but ChipChip was back, so she did have loads to eat last night, lover. So Carol's been for her appointment, we've been shopping, I've just refed the cats, I've just replenished the squirrels' plate outside because they'd eaten it all, and now it's time for me and my lunch, and I'm having today ham and forget that. I'm having beef and horseradish sandwich, there's a couple of onion barges, 2 scones and some crisps, and a cup of coffee in my biscuit mug. ChipChip, as you saw, didn't look very good last night, so I've been sat here now for a while because I've got a plate of food for her with some meds that'll hopefully help her on her way. She has actually been around for the last couple of hours, so she turned up, well, she was out in daylight, put it like that, so she's obviously not feeling the best. I did call her, and then she didn't come over, but she did stop and look at me, and then she went over into the neighbour's garden. So I've been sat waiting literally for the last 2 hours. Got some food ready for her, but I've managed to get the other guy's food done as well. But I'm not going to be putting the trays out until hopefully Chip comes. If it gets too late and she hasn't turned up, then yes, I'll have to put the trays out, but all the others have got their plates anyway, so when they come they can have their plates, and hopefully Chip will come as well. Then I can put the rest of the food out and it doesn't matter who eats what. Anyway, let's see if she turns up. I hope she does. So it's paid off. Chip has just turned up. Good girl. I want you to eat those pieces of sandwich, all right, my darling? Good girl. She's got a wound on her head, a wound to the side of her head above her eye, a little wound to the side of her right eye. She's got one on her front right leg. Oh, come on. Come on, my precious. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. Here, come on. Here. Good girl. Good girl, yes, it's okay. Well done, my darling. So I've checked the sandwiches and there was 2 pieces with antibiotics and there was 1 piece with arnica, and thankfully she's eaten the 2 pieces with the antibiotics, so that's just such a relief. I've just checked down the side, she's not down there, so whether she went round the back garden to eat her chicken or whether she's gone over the neighbour's wall and off up the road that way, I don't know. But I'm just so happy that she came and she's had some antibiotics. That's the main thing. So fingers crossed now she turns up for the next couple of 3 nights and I can give her more. So I'm just going to have to do the same every night now, sit and wait, not put trays out until at least I know she's been, so I can target feed her. I just don't know what's happened with her. I don't know how she's got those wounds. I don't know if she's got some infection or whether she's just been fighting, or I don't know. But fingers crossed now she'll start to improve. I really don't like to see him in the walls like that, and she's what, 3.5 now, so There we go. But anyway, we've got meds in her, that's the main thing. And on a brighter note, it's still like that. So Teeny has come over. I've just spotted him in the garden. Put his plate out for him. I thought he was just going to take the chicken then. Good boy. Would you believe it is just spitting with rain? And I mean just, it's this odd drop. You can just see it in the light there, look. We don't need any more rain. My carpet in here still hasn't dried out from the last lot. Oh, you don't want that piece of chicken then? You do? Good boy. Don't you waste any, will you? Right, he's going to take that chicken drumstick. Fair enough. Get off the road. Teeny. He's just dumped it on the road at the moment. Come on, off the road. Good boy. And no, the house across the road isn't on fire. It's their Christmas lights. Comes Teeny again. Do you want some more chicken, mate? Do you want another piece of chicken? Because I've put the rest of your plate now on the tray. Here. Ready? There we go. Do you want that? You don't. You do. Good boy. So I just went back indoors to cook dinner and JJ's turned up. But he's decided he's going to lay out in the middle of the road. Why? I really don't know. JJ, are you coming? Come on. Come on then, mate. What was you doing laying out there? That was a bit random. Especially when you haven't had any food yet. Do you want your plate or the tray? Anyway, today you're getting a side rear view of JJ. Do you want some chicken? Here. Oops, wasn't a very good throw, was it? Bit rubbish. The throwing skills seem to have gone out the window. JJ, do you want chicken? Here. There we go. Good boy. Anyway, I'm going to go in now and cook dinner. As Carol and I enjoyed the burgers so much the other night, we're having burgers again tonight with bacon and cheese, but we're going to have sliced raw onion and sliced tomato in them instead of cooked. Oh, somebody's light came on over the back there. Instead of cooked, I've forgotten what I was saying. Instead of cooked onions and mushrooms. So just going to change it or vary it very, very slightly. And we've also got some cheese potato croquettes, which are in the oven at the moment. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can get that cooked before Jim or anybody else turns up. So here we have burgers with the potato cheese croquettes. They've split in the oven, but as I've said before, they all go down the same hole. So I'm going to tuck into this and wait for Jimmy or whoever else is going to come to arrive. So it's been a couple of hours, it's coming up midnight now since JJ was here. No sign of Jim tonight, so I hope he's okay. I'm going to call it a night now and we'll capture what we can on the overnight camera. So you will take care and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.